Salon Cartier, and I'm here to teach you how to restyle your hair on dry hair without having to wash your hair every day. So if you wake up and your hair is kind of a mess, you got some frizz going on, little kinks, just bedhead in general, I'm here to teach you how to smooth that out easily and get out the door quickly, but still looking really nice and polished. So I would start with a few different brushes. Use a flat brush here to help smooth down everything. And then I'm going to use 2 different sizes of round brushes. The bigger the round brush, you're going to get a little bit more smoothness, a little bit more volume. Other ones are going to be for shorter areas like bangs and just to really get in there and get some nice smooth volume going on. I'm also going to be using a flat iron around my face just for a little bit of extra smoothness, real quick and easy tips here. And then having some clips handy to clip your hair up out of the way, also very helpful. So I'm going to start with a thermal protector, which my favorite is Protect It by Identity here at the salon. And you just go through in sections and spray your whole head. This is going to protect your hair up to 450 degrees, and if you're using these heat tools to restyle, you're definitely going to want that protection in there. So I'm going to take my blow dryer and start with my flat brush, and I'm going to blow dry my hair opposite of how I want to be wearing it. This is going to help pull out any cowlicks, help to give me a little bit of extra lift, and just smooth down some of this excess frizz on the outside of my hair. You always want to blow dry down the hair shaft. You always want to be closing the cuticle. That's going to help eliminate some of the frizz. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring it back to how I like to part it. I'm going to really smooth it against my head. And just use this flat brush to pull out any of the kinks that you have going on in there. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and section out the crown of my head out of the way so that I only have these nice pieces around my face that I want to get smooth. So you just pile that up on the top of your head just to get it out of the way. I'm going to take my blow dryer and my biggest brush here. I'm going to take a section about the size of the brush and stick it in there and just smooth down the hair shaft. You want to really focus in on those ends. Starting at the root for a little bit of root lift and smoothing down the hair shaft. Real quick and easy, all the little kinks are gone, frizz is smoothed out. I'm going to also do that on the other side. You don't have to be perfect with your sections, but just go ahead and grab some pieces and just do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now that I've done the pieces around my face, I'm going to take down the top part. And I'm going to start with my bangs. I'm going to take that section about 1 inch around my face and blow dry it straight forward, rolling the brush right down to the base and blow drying at the root for some root lift. And I'm going to slide it out and over to the side that I want to be wearing it. And now I have nice, smoother bangs. I'm going to take another section behind that, about the size of the brush, and do the same thing. This is going to help smooth everything out and give you a little added volume. Really getting into those roots and having the brush right on base helps a lot. And you're just going to pull it out and brush it out a little bit. And now you have a lot more smoothness and volume. I'm going to take a section on the side about the size of my brush and do the same thing. I'm only worrying about right around my face and in through the crown there. And that's going to help you get a quick polished look, and the rest will just lay over. And same on the other side. Just brush all that out. And last but not least, I'm going to put down my blow dryer and grab my flat iron. And I'm just gonna take little sections around my face, not focusing on the root because that's where my volume is. I'm just getting in those ends and smoothing them out, getting a little bit of shine and bend to those ends. So I'm just gonna take nice big sections and smoothing through the ends. I'm gonna do that on both sides. You can kind of take your layers out so you have a little bit more lift there, and then grab in through your ends and smooth that out. And there you have it. You go from bedhead to being ready for the day in just a couple of minutes. A few quick, easy tips. So like I said before, I was only focusing on around the face and in through the crown to add the smoothness around your face and a little bit extra volume in through the top. The rest of it's just gonna lay over the rest of your hair to kind of disguise everything. So it's a quick, easy way to get out the door and look really great without having to rewash your hair every single day. If you're looking for other styling tips, check out our other YouTube videos. If you're looking for a full style revamp, come see us at Salon Cartier. We'd love to see you.